Hello wildflowers, and welcome to a faraway land where willy wagtails sing and wattle blossoms dance in the warm summer breeze. Here, in a charming cottage in the heart of the Australian bush, this little rose and a handsome new character are beginning a new chapter of a most magical story, a real-life fairy tale. It is the story of two dreamers who, just like the heroes from their beloved childhood books and games, reached out across the infinite to find one another. As if stepping through an enchanted looking glass, one day they were in an ordinary world, and the next, an altogether extraordinary one, where dragons really do exist. Beyond the rustic iron gates, beneath the speckled shadows of twisted willow and giant eucalyptus, filled with dusty books and dark academia treasures, Ellington Grove was the perfect place for two quiet, creative introverts from opposite sides of the world to meet at last. Here, in this historic cottage, enchanted by the echoes of the golden age of jazz and sweet cigars, we imagined ourselves two time travellers to a distant era. After 4 months gazing up at the same stars but feeling a universe away, we could lose ourselves in a place like this, absorbed in our favourite old-fashioned activities and each other while the world slipped away for a while.
Come sit down beside me. Story that it's time to speak. I'm sure it's one you felt before, for the story's also yours. Two lovers from long ago, destined to make their way home, back into each other's arms. This time they won't part. The forest where they used to lay, out the back of where they used to live. He'd read her all his poetry. She'd sing him her songs.
And now I would love to introduce the sponsor of this episode, Aura, because, you know, this life-changing app played an important part in our magical story. You may recall the episode where I first introduced Aura, making a resolution on the eve of Samhain to begin daily meditation. One of my favourites was manifesting with angels, and even when we two were half a world away, we'd listen together, connecting with our guides and making miracles in the quantum. Manifesting with angels. That's the one. That's the magic right there.
Manifesting with angels.
If you would like to try Aura for yourself, it is completely free, and I will leave a special link in the description below. Aura are offering the first 500 wildflowers who download a free trial an exclusive 25% off. I so hope you love it.
The memories they came flooding in. It's hard to stop thinking of him. Caught between what was and what is, and what will come to be. Their hearts are intertwined like string. When she calls out, she's calling him in. The pull grew stronger over the years. They know the time is near. Their paths were always blessed to meet. With each step he takes, he leans in. Forward seems to be the only way. He knows which path to take.
As the sun set on a perfect day and the wind breathed through the gully between the sunburnt hills, I couldn't help but wonder at the magic of it all and the way in which destinies are ever being woven in the unseen. What once seemed an improbable, impossible wish, something from one of my whimsical paintings, a daydream, had suddenly materialized before my astonished eyes. What miracles and marvelous synchronicities appear when you simply dare to dream. The secret? Don't be afraid to ask the angels or the fairies for your heart's desire. They are simply waiting to grant that wish.
The sun set to the moon. I'll come and find you soon. I'll send you a dream. Just try not to fall asleep. Come sit down beside me. I've saved a seat for you.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
As the warbling magpies announce the dawn light pouring into the valley like golden syrup on our fluffy pancakes, still feeling like Alice through the looking glass, I pondered a question posed in a favourite song lyric. Am I the dreamer or am I the dream? And you know what, wildflowers? I think it may be both, because now, more than ever, I am convinced that there is a deep magic in the dreaming. All you need do is use your imagination and believe.
So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh.
No?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was.
It's harder than I thought. That one, maybe?
I tried.
No? It may have taken us a little longer than most to find that perfect puzzle piece, but we got there in the end. Boop! Perfect. We couldn't leave Ellington Grove without a little water magic, so as the sun sank low and the bees buzzed merrily in the rosemary blossoms, it was time for this little green witch to hop in a herbal bath with her tiny fairy wand and a hot cup of potion. After all, it can be quite exhausting conjuring such an epic love spell to call in your Prince Charming. I mean, phew! We'll see you next episode, dear wildflowers, this time in the cottage garden.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm on it. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh.
Do I?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my god. That was just for me.
I knew that was going to be just for you. Ready? You want me to do another?
Yeah.
Was I in frame?
Yeah.
Was the one in frame? Ready?
I'm jumping in.
Great, come in.